Hi Scorpio, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your 2021 yearly forecast. This is a reading for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, Scorpio. So this is a reading that is looking at the entire year of 2021 for you guys. I am using the old spread, the old format that I used to use back in the day when I used to do the yearlies, which is 2 tarot cards for each month of the year. This is representing the overall energy for that month. I'm then going in with the Lenormand cards. I'm pulling you 1 additional Lenormand card for each month of the year, and that is going to be the focus. So for certain months, Scorpio, this might be where you need to put your focus. If you're not focused on that, this is where you're being encouraged to actually put your focus for that month. All right, Scorpio. And I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me here today. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. I do also want to mention very quickly that I am accepting clients for yearly readings. So if you're interested in purchasing a yearly reading with myself, I am offering them for a very small window of time. You can head on over to my website and read more about that if you are interested. All right, Scorpio, what does the sign of Scorpio have coming up here in 2021? Also, please stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to be pulling you several additional guidance cards later on, focusing on specific areas. Scorpio. All right, so I have January. This is February. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. All right, and we will take a peek here, Scorpio, at what's at the bottom of the deck. So we do have the moon. Normally, with my monthlies, this is what I would use as the overall energy, but I don't do that with the yearlies. So this is an energy, though, that is significant. It might be with you for a little while, which we have the moon here. So listen to your intuition. Some of you having some very vivid dreams. You definitely are embarking on a brand new journey, and there definitely could be some risk. You might feel like there's some risk, some unknown, some uncertainty here with this new path. So needing to listen to your intuition. You might find yourself to be more sensitive, more emotional. All right, so what I'm doing now, Scorpio, is I'm going in with the Lenormand. I'm pulling you 1 Lenormand card for each month of the year. Scorpio, looking at 2021, please. So now what I'm doing is, instead of an overall energy, I'm doing an overall theme. So this is the overall theme for you guys for 2021. For Scorpio, what is their overall theme for the year 2021, please? And you don't read reversals in this deck. Okay. All right, so now I'm going in here with this deck. This is going to be like the main guidance, the main advice for you guys for this year. Again, later on, I'm going to focus on different areas. For Scorpio, please, for 2021. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Also, if I didn't mention this already, my advice for you guys would be to come back and re-watch this reading throughout the year so you can see how the energies play out for you. But also, what I've heard, I can't even tell you how many times, what I've heard throughout the years is that you know, when you watch the reading at first, you know, you might watch it once or twice. You're going to pick up certain things. But if you come back 6 months down the road, 7 months down the road, and you rewatch it then, you're going to pick up on new things that you missed the first time around. And it's because you're meant to hear them later on. Things are meant to stand out to you later on. So keep that in mind. So we had the moon at the bottom of the deck. I will just show you this. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Six of Swords. So I mentioned that I see you guys going on a new journey. You might feel as though, you know, you're maybe kind of fighting to be able to move forward down this path, but you are moving forward. We have the Six of Swords. Now, some of you, this could be with a physical move. You could maybe be moving in about a month or so, because I see you going on a new journey here, and it could be a physical one. And like I said, you might feel there could be some fear here. There could be some uncertainty, some confusion around this. Let's see. Starting with January, Scorpio, we have the Prince of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the Bear. So January for you guys is all about finances and your career. If you work for a living, this is you working hard. This is you making money. So you will reap those rewards, Scorpio. So if you are planting new seeds, or if you've been nurturing those seeds that you've maybe planted in 2020, you're going to see growth here. That's for sure. For some of you, you're going to see those seeds sprout. This is money coming in. Now, maybe you're not at your end goal, but this is money coming in. So this is going to be a very good time for you financially, especially with the Bear here. This is exactly where your focus is at, which is on making money, making more money, feeling secure, definitely very, very protective of your money. Yeah, very protective of things of value. So your properties, assets, anything of value. We see you very, very protective here, but your focus is on making money, making more money, and you're actually reaping some rewards here financially. So this is very nice. The Knight of Pentacles can be a financial opportunity that's coming in. In particular, it could be from your boss. So this is, you know, this is starting off the new year, right, Scorpio? Very nice. February, we do have Judgment. We have the Fool. So we have two majors here. The focus is on the Stork. So you're embarking on this new journey. Now, your intuition is definitely going to be turned up a notch, like I mentioned earlier. With Judgment, you definitely could feel inspired. And this is the divine coming in. This is your angels, your ancestors. pushing you forward, giving you signs, sending you signs, symbols, as far as you moving in a particular direction, Scorpio. Now, some of you, that's through your dreams, through your intuition. And you might be a little nervous. This could be something that you're definitely a little nervous about. And you could even be, for some of you, you could even be kind of fighting within yourself, you know, struggling a little bit because there's some fear, there's some unknowns. But we see you going for it with the Fool here. We see you leaping forward into the unknown. And I think that you're hearing the call with judgment. You're going for it. You're also letting go of the past. So whatever didn't work out in the past, you're letting it all go. The Fool is a very liberating energy, and February is going to be an exciting month for you. And with the Stork, that's where your focus is at, which is moving forward down a brand new path here at this time. Some of you want to embrace the new. Now, you are who you are at this point. Here in February, at this time, you are who you are because of the experiences that you've had in life, Scorpio. And so, yeah, for some of you, you're starting a new chapter here. And this is very, very positive. So I know that there's some unknowns here. You know, change is scary, but you're definitely being divinely guided. And some of you, those of you that have had a legal matter that's been ongoing, this is freedom. This is you breaking free. The Fool is a very liberating energy. So if you've had a legal matter that's been ongoing, for some of you, you're seeing progress big time with this. And the Stork represents a very flexible energy, needing to be flexible, needing to take that leap of faith. I think you know that. Okay. So let's see here. In March, we have the 8 of Swords. We have the 4 of Swords, with the focus being the Moon. Okay. And so you have a lot of swords here. So you're very much in your head at this time. You definitely have to work on eliminating your fears. With the 8 of Swords, you could be overthinking things. I think you're definitely going to do that, though, with the 4 of Swords. This energy is going to come in. It's going to help balance out these thoughts here. You might simply need to get more sleep. You might need to rest more, Scorpio, at this time. Spend more time alone. Sleep at night with this combination. Definitely needing to sleep at night here in March. And it could be because maybe you're working a lot. You're embarking on this new path. And so in March, you just want to make sure that you're getting enough sleep. A cycle is definitely completing. And again, with the dreams, I see many of you having dreams. Your intuition definitely turned up a notch. Some of you need to meditate here at this time. It's going to help. It's going to help with this 8 of Swords energy. You can eliminate this, Scorpio. This is why we have readings. And then here in April, we have the 6 of Cups with the 7 of Swords, the focus being the coffin. So that's quite interesting. 6 of Cups can, of course, represent something going on with a child. It could be a grandchild. If there was a matter that was ongoing with a child, you know, maybe you had some suspicions about someone or something. It's coming to an end. So whatever this is, it's coming to an end because we have the coffin here. So there's an ending. Something is falling away. Something is dying. It could simply be your suspicions. You know, maybe you have, you might have an older child, or you might have a grandchild around you. And so if you had some sort of suspicions, that's, you know, that's falling away. There's an ending here. If somebody lied to you, Scorpio, if you're, you know, maybe here in March, this is what you're worried about. if you were waiting on seeing someone's true colors or their intentions clearly, that's definitely going to come in. But yeah, if somebody was lying to you, that's coming to an end. If someone was hiding something from you, that's coming to an end. If you have a friend, a family member, someone around you who's lying to you here in April, I think they're going to make up for it. I'm really getting that. I think that they're going to try to give you a gift. They're going to try to make up for it. This could always be you as well. There could be another water sign. There could be an air sign that's significant at this time. So very interesting. Seven of Swords isn't always negative. It can be a very strategic energy. You could be coming up with a plan. Maybe you want to reunite with somebody from your past. If that's how you're resonating with this, Scorpio, if you're trying to reunite with somebody from your past here in April, with this card, I don't see it working out at this time. This is just for that month, so just be aware. As a matter of fact, there's other months here that would be more, definitely more supportive of that. But if in April, and that's why it's good to come back and rewatch these readings, guys. If in April, this is something that you really want, I would try to hold off. The start of the year's, really favorable for that. And then, there's other months that I see here as well that I'm going to cover in a minute. But April is not the best time to do that. Here in May, I do have the Four of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. We do have the lilies. So yeah, I mean, for some of you, someone is trying to come back in. You might hold off a month. You might hold off a month. This is definitely a more peaceful energy with the lilies here. And that's what you want. That's what your focus is on, guys, is peace and harmony and wanting to get along with everybody. And if there was some sort of deception, if there was some drama going on around you, you definitely want to mend those relationships. You want to put it behind you. And here with the Two of Pentacles, I think you're considering doing that. You're going back and forth, and this is definitely with a family matter or a relationship matter with the Four of Wands. It could be a marriage or a long-term relationship or a family relationship, business relationship. We see you pondering. We see you going back and forth. I think you really want peace. And some of you, this is you simply just trying to stay balanced here between maybe family, your work life, family life. Overall, it's a very positive month. I see some of you possibly spending maybe a little bit of money here on the house, but you have it. Some of you spending some money on the house here. If you are older, if you're retired in particular, family could be helping you. So if maybe that's what you were worried about, Scorpio, in particular, you older Scorpios, if maybe something left your life or maybe you felt cheated prior, maybe you had a little bit of income that, maybe you feel as though you lost some money or something like that. This is family helping you, those closest to you helping you, in particular, you older Scorpios. This energy is also very favorable for those of you that were dating someone, but you really, really like them. This energy is very, very favorable for commitment, taking a relationship to the next level. So very favorable energy here. So in June, we do have the Queen of Wands. Look at this. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Wow, we have a power couple here, Scorpio, with the focus being the lady. Wow. So, no matter if you're male or female, you're coming up fiery here. Very passionate. You and your partner, if you are making a commitment, this is, you know, this is your person here. So, I mean, overall, it could just be a very, very passionate month for you. And this is in June. Very, very passionate. There might be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius person who's significant. Queen of Wands is very ambitious. When she wants something, she goes after it. She's a multitasker. Very proud woman, very confident woman. Very magical woman. She walks into a room, she lights it up. He's very charismatic, very, very ambitious. He's a go-getter. If you are a male Scorpio and you date women, I mean, you're all about your woman here at this time. Some of you, it could be because you just entered into a relationship, so you could be in that honeymoon phase with this energy. Yeah, this is what you want. This is your sweetheart. The lady is your sweetheart, your love. So some of you possibly falling in love here at this time. Those of you that are getting back together, like I mentioned, April wasn't the most favorable time for that, but here in May, June, some of you, that's when it's taking place. Follow your heart here at this time, Scorpio. Listen to your intuition. Follow your heart. Lots of passion here. Great for manifesting, you know, whatever it is that your heart desires. So whether that be new love, relationships, or, you know, within your career, this is energy that's great for manifesting. So in July, I have the Three of Cups. I have the Two of Wands. The focus is the Whip. And so another very passionate, very ambitious energy. The Whip can be even a little aggressive. Very, very competitive energy, very sporty, very competitive energy here. So, I mean, some of you, that's how you're coming up here, you know, within your career. I mean, you're motivated. You're motivated. You definitely have a lot of energy here at this time. You could be opening a new door here with the Two of Wands, planning for the future, maybe looking at a couple of options here. If you're up against some competition here at this time, I mean, it's definitely not going to faze you. You want what you want. Some of you with the Two of Wands, you're opening up a new pathway here. You're moving forward. It could be because you made a new friend, a new business contact, a new connect. Here with the Three of Cups, this is a very social energy. And with this combination, you might be meeting the right person here at this time. This is, you know, this is really good energy as far as business. Business deals, business matters. You know, maybe you're meeting a woman. For those of you that this is not romantic, this could be you meeting a woman here at this time who's going to help you in some way. And that's normally exactly what the Queen of Wands does. She has a lot of friends, a lot of connections, and she's, you know, she can help you with your business. If you are, you know, meeting a Queen of Wands here, working with the Queen of Wands, I see this looking good. My only advice would be, Scorpio, at this time is not to listen to outside influences. So yes, if you're working with the Queen of Wands, that's great. But if there's other people around you, maybe acquaintances, other people around you, watch out for jealousy, watch out for haters, people trying to get under your skin and trying to distract you and throw you off, you know, your game. And so you want to look out for things like that here. Don't listen to gossip. Let the haters hate, you know what I mean? Yeah, don't listen to any external energies. Don't let them kind of get in the way of what it is that you're doing, because some of you got it going on. This is on the business front. This is looking very good. Scorpio. It's an amazing spread so far. So let's see here. This is August. We have two majors. We have the Hierophant and we have the Star. So this is beautiful. You are very much being divinely guided, which we always are, but more so. You have more spiritual guidance coming in at this time because there's something that's written in the stars, Scorpio, that's meant for you at this time. And so this is in August. You're definitely encouraged to go for it. And if you are stubborn about something and stubborn or inflexible when it comes to something in your life, you're definitely being encouraged to have faith here at this time with this combination. Very, very much needing to have faith. And you know, the Tower is not the same as the Tower in the tarot, completely different. You know, if you were working on your own or you were kind of isolating yourself from others, at this time, you know, that's not what you should do. Now, some of you maybe want to do that. You know, maybe you have a new love here. You might want to shut out the world. But there's something that's meant for you at this time. There's something that's meant for you here at this time. And I think that you're being encouraged to work with the group, with the Hierophant here. The Hierophant represents, you know, conforming. But I think that, you know, certain times it's needed. You have to, you know, so I think some of you want to maybe work on your own when it comes to a project. It could be something with a building as well. You might want to work by yourself. But I am definitely reading for some Scorpios where you're being encouraged to definitely work with others, go with the group, to have faith in yourself at this time, have faith in whatever it is that you're manifesting. This is written in the stars. It's meant for you. Some of you could be getting married at this time, and you know, maybe that's been a dream. Others, you could be starting a business. But definitely dealing with organizations, could be the government, dealing with groups here. It's very significant at this time. Could be signing a legal contract as well. And again, the month prior, you know, don't listen to any naysayers, kind of block all of that out, because you are definitely being spiritually guided here in a particular direction. So beautiful. Look at this. So let's see. That is August. This is September. We have the King of Cups with the Lovers. Okay. The focus is the bouquet. So for some of you, this could be a business partner, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. It also could be two people that you're working with, Scorpio. Because some of you that I'm reading for, in particular, you males, you have love coming in here. So this is in September. And this is definitely a soulmate connection. Could be twin flame as well. This could be what is written in the stars. So being divinely guided to a soulmate, but this could really be the one. We have many soulmates. You know, we're meant to experience those relationships, you know, for certain reasons. But with this energy, this would be an incredibly passionate relationship, very passionate connection between you two, but also very strong spiritual connection as well. And this could be potentially the person that you marry, that you're with for many, many years. So you might have another water sign around you, Scorpio, who's significant at this time. With the King of Cups, you might have to make a decision in regards to him, in regards to this relationship. Yes, with the Lovers, it can be choosing between two people, but oftentimes it's the decision whether or not to, move down this path. Do you want to pursue love at this time? Oftentimes that's what the decision is about. Do you want to pursue this relationship? With the Bouquet, many of you will. So if you are single and you haven't met anybody prior, because for many of you this is all business, love is coming in here at this time in September, and there could be a beautiful gift. With the Bouquet, you're being appreciated. If you have a male in your life, you're appreciating this male. You could be giving him a gift. Could be that you're gifting him your heart, right? Because this is love coming in. You have a decision to make. For some of you, it's a soulmate. This is a soulmate. So here in October, I do have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands. Your focus is on the house. So your focus is on, for some of you, it could be an actual home, but your focus is on you feeling more secure, wanting to feel more stable, more secure. And you definitely might be feeling inspired here, Scorpio. So this could be you starting a business. If you're already a business owner, you could be expanding your business. There could be, this amazing idea that comes in for you here. You might feel inspired at this time. You certainly could be starting like a home-based business here at this time with this energy. Very focused on finances with the Queen of Pentacles energy. If you're older, if you don't work for a living, you might feel inspired to work on your house here at this time, to maybe remodel the house with this energy, to make some changes within your home. Those of you that are getting married here, could be starting a family. This is very fertile energy, and I do apologize for the glare, but this is very fertile energy here. If that's something that you want, you could be starting your own family here at this time, Scorpio. So in November, you have the World, you have the Nine of Cups. The focus is the Tree, and so again, back to back here, you wanna feel more secure. That's for sure. Some of you putting roots down. That's what you're focused on. Making your dreams come true. You definitely have the energy, Scorpio, all year round so far, which we're now looking at November. As far as manifesting what it is that you want, making your dreams come true. You're doing that. We have the World. This is achievement. This is success. Some of you, you're closing the door on this chapter of your life and you're starting, the next chapter here. And this could be with settling down with somebody. This could be with starting a family, starting your own legacy. For some of you, I'm getting that. Others, maybe you're retiring, maybe you're starting a business. But I think that you're definitely focused on yourself here in November. Loving yourself, loving your body, definitely looking after yourself. If you were overindulging, which, this is the holiday time here in November. I think that, if you were overindulging, I think that you will bring in that balance. With the tree is a karmic energy here. So some of you just have some good karma coming in. You're starting that next chapter. You're achieving something at this time that, you're just incredibly happy, pleased with yourself, proud of yourself, maybe manifesting a wish, a dream come true here with this energy. You literally hold the world in your hand. So you're starting that next chapter. And I think that this entire year You're seeing growth, you're making progress. Yes, for some of you, you're going to be more focused on your health here at this time. So if there was an excess, you definitely taking care of that, bringing in that balance as far as maybe your diet. Yeah, making some changes with your diet. It's going to improve your health. The tree is also a healing energy. But for those of you where you maybe have moved house, you purchased a new house, some of you, you're enjoying your life. You're simply just enjoying life's simple pleasures here at this time. You might be outdoors a lot here at this time. You have this this earthy energy here. So, if you do have a new house, you could be outside, you could be in the garden a lot here at this time. And if you were struggling with something on the health front, you could actually be taking care of that as well here at this time. So in December, this is interesting. We have the Five of Swords. I have the Ace of Cups. So more healing energy. And then we have the Garden. And this is your focus. So the Garden can represent an actual garden, a park, area that's significant that you could be going to quite a bit. But it is a social energy. It is a social energy. This is December, so it is Christmas time. So it just might be a more social time for you. You could be attending a lot of events here at this time. Going to a lot of Christmas parties, things like that. Five of Swords, it's quite interesting. Five of Swords, can be someone who plays dirty, someone who has their own agenda, they're out for themselves. If somebody is doing you wrong at this time, or you feel like someone is a shady character, maybe they hurt you in some way, you could be forgiving them with this energy. You possibly might even be bumping into somebody at some sort of event here. But with the Ace of Cups, and this can always go both ways, if they think you did that to them, they could be forgiving you. You could be forgiving somebody here at this time if they hurt you. This might not be taking place in December. I feel like for some of you, this is an old wound that is healing. So it's possible that you're bumping into someone while you're out and about, Scorpio. Others, there's a new blessing that's coming in. There's a new blessing with the Ace of Cups, and you want this. The Five of Swords isn't always, it's not always negative. There are those rare, instances where this is you very aggressively going after something that you really want here. There's something that's on offer, Scorpio, and so some of you, you're not playing around with this energy. You're going after this. And you might have to be more social in order to achieve this goal. In order for you to be victorious when it comes to this, you're going to have to maybe get out more, maybe talk to more people when it comes to this. So it's quite interesting. You're definitely ending the year with some interesting energy. And again, you can manifest whatever it is that your heart desires. We have the Magician as the overall theme for you, Scorpio, for this year. So you have the Midas touch. Whatever it is that you want, you can make it happen. You have literally everything you need. So what's needed is believing in yourself. remaining confident, having faith in yourself. That's so very, very important. And this is interesting as well. Make no judgments. You know, and with this energy here in December, if you're having a fight with someone, or you think that somebody, you know, was, I don't know, maybe deceiving you in some way, you know, maybe you felt as though they had their own agenda. It could be that you're judging this person incorrectly. I do see healing energy coming in. This also could be someone from your past that maybe is significant here in this month. But Spirit is telling you to make no judgments. And I really feel like that's in regards to judging others. But you got it going on. Honestly, the Tarot is saying this, the Lenormand. We have the Magician as the overall theme for you guys. All right, so let's pull you some additional guidance cards. The year starts out, Scorpio, on just a very positive note here. Financially, January is going to be a very good month for you. February, you're feeling inspired. You're taking that leap of faith. Needing to be flexible. That's, you know, that's important here in February. Going with the flow. The only real caution I have for you is March and April, which is not going to be a bad month by any means. I feel like this is a lack of sleep. You're worrying too much about something. And then here in April, we have that Seven of Swords with the Coffin. We also do have the Six of Cups, which could be somebody from your past coming back in, maybe trying to make something up to you, Scorpio. Let's see. Scorpio, additional guidance for Scorpio for this year. But business matters looking very, very good. May, June, July, August. Some of you have love coming in here. August, September. I'm definitely reading for some Scorpios where you're taking a relationship to another level. Here in October, you could be moving in together. Some of you signing a contract here at this time. This could be in regards to work. This could be with a work matter as well. Some of you at the end of the year more focused on your health. And if you're overdoing it here around the holidays, I think you will bring in that balance. Scorpio, let's see. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to focus on your love life, Scorpio. And so if you haven't already given this video a thumbs up, please do, guys. I do appreciate it. All right. What does Scorpio need to know for their love life here in 2021? Scorpio's love life. What does Scorpio need to know, please? All right, and for those of you wondering about health and well-being, we will look at that as well. Like I always mention, though, I am not a doctor. This is just to give you a little extra insight. And my apologies, I can't speak. So perhaps some of you maybe need to get something off your chest. Let's see. There we go. Wow, okay. I mean, the Oracle, the Tarot, the Lenormand, it's all saying the same thing. Some of you definitely have love coming in. Okay. All right. So we have don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. So the reason why I'm using this deck, guys, is because this can give us a good time frame. it can also confirm, you know, what the Tarot and the Lenormand is saying. So the time of Leo season might be significant for many of you, which is interesting because we have the King and the Queen of Wands here. Some of you possibly dealing with a Leo. But don't let your pride get in your way, okay? So looking at your love life, we have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Interesting. And then we also have those you love you. Wow. So somebody loves you. You know, if you're thinking about someone in particular, Scorpio, as I, you know, read you these cards, you know, that's your person. And they definitely could be coming back in here. It definitely could be April for some of you. April, you might make them wait. I'm definitely seeing that. You might make them wait until May. June, I mean, could be a very, very hot month for many of you, very passionate time. As far as commitment, though, I'm definitely reading for some Scorpios. This is marriage. You're dealing with fated events here. You guys could be moving in together. Some of you getting married. You're starting a new chapter here. Yeah. Those of you that this is not someone from your past, there could be, if you believe in, let's see, I want to see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, interesting. So we have honeymoon. And it says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So right now, you're on a journey. They're on a journey. You guys are moving towards one another. This card for me is all about movement, but you're still in the boat. You're still on that journey. So if you believe in past life relationships with this, you guys could be communicating like in the 5D, but in the 3D, not actually together just yet because you're still in that boat. You're still traveling towards one another. With this card, for those of you where you're not reconnecting with somebody from your past, or there's not somebody around you that you already know, this is talking about a past life relationship, okay? And they want to be with you as much as you want to be with them. And, you know, what's interesting is looking at health and well-being, we have relationship. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for healing and guiding all of my relationships upon the path of love. So, I mean, you have a very significant relationship that is coming in here in 2021. So those of you that were single and you wanted to find your person, they're on their way. For some of you, this is a past life connection. And I think that, you're moving towards this person and they're also, they're moving towards you. You guys are coming together here this year. Others, you could be reuniting with somebody in particular. There could be an ex. Or if not an ex, maybe the timing was off with somebody. And so this year, it's the right time. But overall, Scorpio, I mean, you guys have by far one of the best spreads that I've done. This is, this is an amazing spread. It's going to be a much easier, much better year for you guys. All right, Scorpio. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. Again, if you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. Also, make sure you come back, rewatch this reading. It definitely can be very helpful. All right, guys, I do want to wish you a very blessed, happy, healthy new year. Take care.